are visiting a couple of sites on the Cowal Pilgrimage Trail, which is 200 miles of pilgrim trails in the Cowal landscape in Argyll, and there's 15 ancient sites, and exploring the Celtic landscape around here and seeing how it's developed. This church is on a mound because many years ago, when the first place of worship was started here, it would have been raised up with an enclosure all around it. Coming through the gate and walking up and seeing the wall all around us, you really do get the impression that you are in an old setting for the church. It's still here, it hasn't been changed, apart from the building of the church, which obviously has over the years had to be remodelled. This site is in the heart of the village, the ancient little community that is built up around here, and it's lovely standing here listening to the birds singing all around us. Unfortunately, the church isn't open today. Embedded in the wall are some finely carved medieval grave slabs, something we've never seen before. The recurring image of swords and armoured warriors on these stones reminds us of the essentially violent nature of lordship and power in the society which produced them. We've moved a few miles south down the road near the shores of Loch Fyne from Strachur to Kilmorie, where we're seeing the ruined chapel of Kilmorie and the ancient burial place of the clan MacLachlan, but it is still the burial place of the clan MacLachlan. The information board tells us about this sacred site. It is one of the last surviving medieval church buildings in the west of Scotland. The original church of St Mary is believed to have been built at or near the site where St Molnar lived. He brought Christianity to the area from Iona in 571. Clan MacLachlan is one of the oldest Highland clans, and all of its chiefs for the last 600 years are buried here, apart from 3, and one of those was buried at the Battle of Culloden, where he died fighting for Bonnie Prince Charlie. We're looking across to the ruins of old Castle Lachlan on the shores of Loch Fyne. It was destroyed after the Jacobite uprising because the clan chief of MacLachlan came out in support of Bonnie Prince Charlie. So the castle was destroyed by government ships coming up the loch and shelling it. In the 19th century, the family built a more modern castle, which still stands to this day. This is Kilmorie Well, a spring running down into a stone basin, and tradition has it that it was once used as a holy well. This is just a little taste of a couple of sites on the Cowal Pilgrimage Trail.